Greetings and welcome once again to my new calculus channel. My name is John Gabriel, and this is going to be a short video on the topic of pi and how we can actually calculate pi using geometry only. And I have produced a video like this in the past, but this is special for someone I know who lives in another part of the world and has asked me how I would calculate the value of pi. So what I suggest you do is read through this article here, which explains to you what is the mean value theorem. So that's, and I'll place a link in the details section. Then pi is just the measure of this ratio. Okay, it's the measure of this ratio. That's all it is. Okay, and you can't actually measure the ratio. You can only approximate it, okay? Because none of these blue lines or red lines, actually it's a blue line because that's the one we're measuring, none of them represents pi, okay? They're all different lengths. And so this ratio here is not pi, but its measure is pi. And in the past, I may have carelessly said pi is equal to just the ratio without the measure, and that would be mistaken. So how do I calculate pi? Well, very simple. So it's really just the area of a triangle. So if you start off with this point and you produce and you go down with these arcs like that, okay, you will see that each of the arcs stretches from one side of the triangle to the other. So that when you get to the diameter, the area of this triangle is half pi, right? And of course that's only a semicircle, so the circumference would be 2 times this, so it would be pi over 2 times 2, which is pi. Now remember, it doesn't matter what is the radius, okay? Like I said over here, this here is not pi, its measure is pi, okay? So you can have any radius you like and it'll work the same way. Does that make sense? Okay, right, and area, as I've defined it in my article here, is the product of two level terms, or what is commonly known as an arithmetic mean in the mainstream. Okay, so I'll place links to these in the details section and also to the applets, and that's pretty much it for me. If you're not already a subscriber, become one. Also, if you're able to contribute, I'll place a link to my GoFundMe site. I could use the money. And that's pretty much it. If you have a comment, put it in the comment section. If you have a question, one question at a time, I'll answer, not more than one. That's pretty much it. I'm John Gabriel, and this is a new calculus.